Good evening, lovely angel. The story for you today is The Hero Who Defeats the Fire Dragon. I hope you enjoy it. Once upon a time, there was a fire dragon in a mountain in North Korea. Every time the fire dragon flies out from the mountain, its forelegs are burning with fire. It flew over villages and houses burned, and crop withers when it flew over a field. The people in the regions was really miserable. Men went to the mountain to kill the fire dragon, but none returned. At that time, in a small hamlet, there was a young man named North. He determined to fight the fire dragon to eliminate harm to the people. The road of the high mountain is bumpy and dangerous. Suddenly, he saw a large rock shaped like a standing person. The rock suddenly spoke. "I praise you for daring to do a great thing to save everyone, but let's go home. You don't have enough strength to fight the fire dragon." Those who tried to fight us were hit by his tail and turned into rock. I've also been turned into stone. Seeing the stone man said that, North asked back angrily, "Are you willing to starve to death because of the fire dragon? Or will your house be reduced to ashes because of the fire dragon?" The stone man replied, "Only the Rock's Mount Islands fairy know how to treat the fire dragon. Only the old man in the Apple Valleys know where the fairy lives." After a few days of moving, North arrived at the Apple Valley and met an old man. He praised North's courage and said, "Rock Mount Island is far out in the East Sea. Go to the beach and come across the cave. In the cave, there is a boat and blue-eyed tiger. You must kill tiger to get the boat. Sitting on the boat, keep straight toward the rising sun to get there. When you meet the fairy, help me to ask him why my apple tree doesn't bear fruit." The young man went east again and met in a cave with the blue-eyed tiger. After a fierce fight, North finally killed the tiger and took the boat. Wandering at sea for several days, he arrived at the Rock Mount Island. When the boat landed on shore, North saw an old man with the white hair and beard sitting on the flat rock. North came closer, clutched his hand in greeting, and told him everything. The fairy said, "You're a good boy. To kill the fire dragon, you must get the pearl above its head and stay away from its tail. As for apple tree, they must plant it 10 meters south to bear fruit." The young man thanked the fairy. On his way back, he stopped at the valleys and met the old man again. As fairy instructed, the two of them dug up the apple tree and planted it somewhere else. Under the apple tree, there was a large stone chest. In the trunk, there was a large knife. The two of them tried their best to lift the apple tree, but still couldn't. The apple tree was planted elsewhere, and strangely enough, it flowed the bold fruit very quickly. A fruit as big as the feet suddenly turned yellow and fell from the tree. The old man thanked North and invited him to eat the first apple. After eating the apple, North felt hot and felt better. North ran over to try the big knife in the trunk and found it light at the holding a stick of firewood. The old man happily said, "The fairy gave you a truly precious knife and strength. If you go fight the fire dragon, you will definitely win." Saying goodbye to the old man, North went home. His wife also decided to help her husband kill the fire dragon. The two searched for a few days and found a deep cave. North picked up a big rock and threw it into the cave. The fire dragon flew up. The wife hid in a place. North swung his knife, but the fire dragon avoided and blew smoke into North's face, darkening his face dark. Taking advantage of the opportunity, the dragon flew behind him and tried to put flower flaming feet on his head. The wife saw it from afar and quickly shouted, "It's behind there!" North turned around and slashed right at the fire dragon's head. The pearl popped out, swirling its feathers, radiating bright light. The dragon tried to steal the pearl, but North quickly took it. Losing the pearl, the fire dragon was completely weak and tried to run away. North swung a knife and slashed him to death. Since then, people have been able to do business in peace again. Everyone is grateful to North and praise him as the hero who defeated the fire dragon. So, this is the end of the story. I hope you have a sweet dream. Bye for now.